Square root of 75 plus square root of 25 upon square root of 75 minus square root of 25. How to solve this? We can solve it using two methods. Method 1, here we can take square root of 25 as the common factor. We can write square root of 75 as 25 times 3 under square root plus 25 under square root upon, again square root of 75 as 25 times 3 under square root minus square root of 25, or when a times b under square root, this we can write it as square root of a times square root of b. So this we can write square root of 25 times square root of 3 plus square root of 25 upon square root of 25 times square root of 3 minus square root of 25. Now square root of 25 is 5. So 5 times square root of 3 plus 5, square root of 25 is 5, upon 5 times square root of 3 minus 5. Now we can take 5 as common and write 5 square root of 3 plus 1 upon, again take 5 as common and factor it out, square root of 3 minus 1. Cancel this and this 5. Now we have square root of 3 plus 1 upon square root of 3 minus 1. Now we have to rationalize it. To rationalize it, we multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the denominator. Conjugate of x plus y is x minus y, and conjugate of x minus y will be x plus y. So conjugate of square root of 3 minus 1 will be square root of 3 plus 1 upon square root of 3 plus 1. We divide and multiply by the same number because that will not change the original number, because we can easily cancel this and this and the number will be same. Now square root of 3 plus 1 times square root of 3 plus 1 means, if square root of 3 is a and 1 is b, then this is in the form of a plus b times a plus b, or we can write it as a plus b whole square. So we can write square root of 3 plus 1 whole square upon, now this is in the form of a minus b times a plus b, or this is in the form of differences of square, so we can write it as a square minus b square. So square root of 3 square minus 1 square, or simply 1. Now a plus b whole square we can expand it as a square, so square root of 3 square plus 2ab plus b square upon, square root can be cancelled with this square, so 3 minus 1, again cancel the square root with this square, so it will be 3 plus 1 plus 2 times square root of 3 upon 3 minus 1 is 2. Now 3 plus 1 is 4, so 4 plus 2 times square root of 3 upon 2. We can take here 2 as common, write 2 parenthesis 2 plus square root of 3 upon 2. Now cancel this 2 and this 2. So answer will be 2 plus square root of 3. So this is the answer. In the second method, we have square root of 75 plus square root of 25 upon square root of 75 minus square root of 25. Here we can rationalize here only and use the conjugate of square root of 75 minus square root of 25. So it will be square root of 75 plus square root of 25 upon square root of 75 plus square root of 25. So this will be square root of 75 plus square root of 25 whole square upon square root of 75 square minus square root of 25 square. Now square root of 75 square plus 2 times square root of 75 times square root of 25 plus square root of 25 square upon a square minus b square. We can remove the square root with this square, so it will be 75 minus 25, or 75 square root remove with the square, so it will be 75 plus 2 times square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 75 we can write it as square root of 25 times square root of 3. Again square root of 25 is 5. So times 5 plus remove the square root with the square, 25 upon 75 minus 25 is 50. 75 plus 25 is 100 plus 50 times square root of 3 upon 50. Now take 50 as common here, and 50, 2 plus square root of 3 upon 50. Cancel this 50 and 50. So answer is 2 plus square root of 3. How did you solve the question? Let me know in the comment section.